Hi guys, it's me Stace. I am back again today with another Cricut Explore video. Today is Monday, so we'll be doing a Make It Now Monday project. You want to go to your computer, go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here. Upper left hand corner where it says account, you want to click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. And then once you see your name in that green box, that verifies you are logged in. On the right hand side where it says all categories, click on that and then go down to where it says cards. Then you want to scroll down until you find the Floral Washi Card right there. I'm going to click on that. It's going to bring up the preview box, and you can see it's going to call for washi sheets. We're going to go ahead and click on Customize. Right, so we have our card base here, and then this is going to draw out, and that's for your washi tape placement or your washi sheets. What I'm going to do is have you take on each flower, right click on it to ungroup it, and just separate the flowers. I'm going to use the larger petals over here. Grab that one up there. The little ones can kind of stay down there. I do the same for the next one. Ungroup. And just grab the larger petal. All right, and then one more. Right click on it to ungroup. And bring that one up there. All right, now the reason I did this is if you look on your layer box, there are so many flower petals here, and it's hard to tell which one goes to which. Like this is a small flower, and that's going to a bigger flower. So it's kind of wonky, so it's just easier for me to ungroup them. Now that I have them kind of separated, I'm going to take my mouse, hover over all 6 of those little petals, right click to hit group. Then I can see where that grouping of flowers is in my layer panel. I'm going to change all those to be the same color. This is going to be the washi sheet. That's going to be laying on this piece here. So click on in your layer panel, click on the flower, and just change to whatever color you want. You want that whole group to be the same color. Okay, and then one more there. I mean, see how they have 2 small flowers and three big ones, so it is kind of strange. All right, that one I guess did not get our group. Let's go back and grab that guy in there. Right click again, hit group. All right, there we go. Let's grab that one and then change it to be the same color. All right, now what I want to do is write text on this card because it looks kind of plain. If you go back there, it just had that piece there. It had no greeting on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a greeting on it. I'm going to go to add text. I'm going to type in happy birthday. Oops, hang on, my computer's thinking. There we go, happy, and then hit enter birthday. Okay, so we have our text. All right, I'm going to go to my edit panel. It's going really slow today. I'm going to change it from all fonts to one that has a writing style. And then I'm going to change it from Cricut Alphabet when it's done thinking there. All right, I'm going to go from Cricut Alphabet all the way down to Surrey lettering. It's a really pretty cursive type font. I'm going to bring that. I'm going to bring that over to the center of my card. I'm going to unlock it so I can make it a little wider, like that. Okay, so I have my text on the card the way I want it. Now we want to make sure we attach the text. Actually, I'm going to click on that again and center that. Yeah, much cuter. All right, take your left mouse button, take it across the entire piece when I'm done thinking here. I think I'm going too fast for the computer. All right, so take your left mouse button, drag it across your card and your text, go to your layer panel and click attach. That's going to make sure that writing stays on that card. And then one last step, you want to go to your sync panel. Now the purple flowers here, that's going to be our washi paper level. Now we don't need this many mats, so just take each flower and just scooch it up so they're all the same color. Okay, now we can go ahead and click on go. Now here is our 6 purple flowers. That's going to be for our washi tape or our washi sheet. So I'm just going to take 2 of them and put them on each corner. So we can go ahead and cut those out like that. And then we have these ones. I'm going to take 4 and put them on each corner again. This way I could just use scrap paper and cut these out, all the same color. Like 2 there, and then 2 more. And then here. Grab that one. And then this one is fine. Now it's gonna ask you to put in like an Armadillo color pen for this piece. I'm just using the Cricut pens, and I just used the 0.3 millimeter. And then for the font, I use the Cricut markers or the pink crystal pen. I'll show that to you when I'm done. But we're gonna go ahead and click on go and cut these out. And I'll meet at the table and I'll put it together. Alrighty guys, we are back. Everything's cut out. I went ahead and scored or creased up my score marks. There's our card base. And the markers I used for this part here for the template, I just used the 0.03 tip black pen tip, and then for the pink greeting, I used the pink crystal fine tip marker. The washi sheets I used were the Cricut washi sheets. They're Anna's Pretty Prints by Anna Griffin. Alright, so we're going to take those, and I used 3 different colors. And when you cut these out, you want to make sure you have your Cricut on the custom dial setting. Then before you cut it out, you just want to put it on a washi sheet. That way it's not going to cut it all the way through. So I'm going to put a pink one there. And another one. That one kind of tore. And then one down here. And then I have this pretty green one. I had the washi sheets for a long time and I couldn't figure out what to do with them. So I thought we'll make this card. Put that one down. I'm just kind of alternating them. And my favorite is this yellow polka dot. Okay. And the other one. And if you don't want to have the black marker around there, you can go in there, I'm sure, and hide, contour, or delete that layer. Alright, then we have our little flowers. And all I did here, I did them in 4 different colors. And I took my bone folder and kind of gave a little bit of a crease. And we're going to attach all those using a mini glue dot. So one's going to go there. And then here, so I'm going to put them on top of those layers. And you can make them be all the same color and then have your washi sheets all the same color. I'm going to crease that one up. I guess I forgot that one. And just going to line it up in the center there. And then our other one. And I just used Stampin' Up! Cardstock. This is Melon Mambo. It was the closest color I had to match that pink. And the yellow I'm using is my favorite, Daffodil Delight. Okay, put one here. This would be pretty for a Mother's Day card, and I like that you can use, any greeting you want on the front. Or not, you can certainly stamp a greeting on if you'd like to. And then one more yellow. Okay, and then lastly we have our green. And this is Old Olive. This is a great girlfriend card too. It's just really pretty. And our last 2. And now to finish off the inside, because there is that gap there, if you want to, you can add a brad. I don't like adding brads to the front of the cards, especially when there's nothing on the inside to hide the brad. So I'm just going to be using pearls from Stampin' Up! Let me grab my paper piercer somewhere. I thought I had it out here. There we go. I'm going to use the largest pearl. You can also use an enamel dot here as well. Anything you want to put in the center. Oh, come back here, pearl. Get that in the center there. Give it a little squish. And then one there. And I'm just going to take a plastic card and just kind of really push them down so they stay. Okay, so there's the front of the card. Isn't that really sweet? And now for the inside, I thought I had all this extra washi sheets here, as scraps. I'm going to bring in my trimmer and just cut these down. I'm going to first straighten that out. I'm going to cut it to be a 1/2 inch, each one of these. So I have the pink one there, the yellow one, and then our green one. I'm going to cut this one down to a 1/2 inch as well. Okay, so they're all done. Now I'm going to take my scissors and just kind of flag the one end. Like that. This one here. And then this one. Okay. Thought we'd go ahead and put these on the inside. So I'm going to flip them over and take that backing off. Okay, there's the green one. Bring this in there. Just for a little bit on the bottom. And the white cardstock I'm using is actually Walmart brand, the Georgia Pacific. Let's grab this one. That's the hardest part, to getting that backing off. There we go. And just kind of lay that one on top. I'm kind of scattering them. And then one more. Oh, this one already has some of the backing off. Okay, this one's kind of choppy, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it again. And then just flag this end of it. Okay. And then I'm going to put this one on top. And this is optional. You don't need to do that. I just like adding something on the inside of my cards. Alright, flip it over. I'm just going to cut that off. Isn't that a cute little card? I love the dimension on that. So there's that one, and then that one there. Any questions at all, guys, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.